Hey, what's up? It's Emily. This is like the fifth time I've had to re-record this, so I really hope this works. So I'm going to be talking about The Dark Knight Rises because I finally saw it for the first time. Yay! It was so good. I loved pretty much everything about it, but there was a couple things that I really didn't like, and I'm going to talk about those today. Um, but there was a lot of things that I really did like that I thought I wasn't going to, so and I'll talk about those also. The first thing that I really didn't like was that they portrayed that Bane was going to be Ra's al Ghul's son, which we all know wasn't true. That Ra's al Ghul actually had a daughter. So I thought that that was kind of weird, and I actually really didn't like that. Um, but I mean, they fixed themselves at the end, and they said that Miranda was actually Ra's al Ghul's daughter, which helped. But going through the whole movie and being really confused about why Bane was Ra's al Ghul's son and why he was like trained in the League of Shadows and stuff like that, it was really like confusing. And I really didn't understand. I mean, I get that he like why he was trained in the League of Shadows and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't understand like him being Ra's al Ghul's son because it's just not true. It's not true. Um, the other thing that I didn't like was that Bane sounded like he had a stuffy nose the whole time, which I understand because he obviously had that huge like injury, so I guess it makes sense, but it got in the way of his acting, I guess, and it was hard to understand him. It wasn't hard to understand him because of the mask. I want to make that clear. It was hard to understand him because of the stuffy nose. It was hard to understand him because he sounded like he was ill. um, so I actually liked that they changed the way that he was. I liked that he wasn't, constantly getting poison. He was constantly getting painkillers. I actually liked that. I thought that that was more believable. And I liked the way that Christopher Nolan changed the way that Bane was in order to keep it more believable. I really liked that. I thought that was really cool. That's one of the main reasons why I like Christopher Nolan as a Batman, as the director of Batman, because he makes it more believable. The other thing that I really didn't like was that Joker had just kind of fell off the face of the earth. And I understand because, of Heath Ledger's death. I get it. But, I mean, he wasn't even mentioned in the whole movie. It was just about Harvey Dent and his death. And it just sucked because it's just Batman and Joker are just clashing in everything, like all the time. So the fact that the Joker was never even mentioned in the movie just it just kind of blew my mind almost. Like it just I didn't get it. And that just kind of sucked. One thing that I loved was Blake, the cop who turns into Robin at the end. I thought that was fantastic. Although I kind of hated that he wasn't in the movie more as Robin. I kind of hoped that he would be more into it, like when they first meet and he knows that he's Batman, or he knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. I thought that maybe they would like do some awesome fighting moves and like, you know, he would automatically be Robin, and it would like not like immediately, but like eventually, like towards the end, become like a Batman and Robin movie. Because I love me some Robin, and I'm probably the only one. But and I thought that Anne Hathaway actually did an amazing job, and I was really surprised because I thought that she was a horrible choice, like horrible choice for Catwoman, but she played sexy really well, and I was surprised. So not too bad, Anne Hathaway. Not bad. So yeah, if you have anything else to say, comment down below and we'll read it. Alright? That's pretty much all I have to say about that. But I will be uploading more videos soon because I've recently watched a lot of movies. So yeah, thanks for watching.